Good morning, you're Brian Battle.
Good morning, ma'am.
And Mr. Battle, did you get someone hired?
I filled it out with the paperwork about that.
I'm sorry?
You told me to reach out to 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Were you able to get anyone hired?
I don't know.
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to James R. Neckin, PC, the attorney at law. I talked to.
From the moment the judge calls the first name, the tension spreads across the courtroom like static before a storm. Each defendant arrives with excuses, confusion, or half-finished attempts to hire a lawyer. But as the judge's patience thins, a sharper tone begins to creep in, hinting that a breaking point is approaching.
Benjamin Jeffries, the Hurts Kelly law firm. And then I also talked to the law office of Brittany A. Holmes.
Okay, so where do you think you're going to be able to get anyone hired?
Possibly.
Are you working?
Yes, ma'am.
Where you work?
I work at Cheddar's.
Okay, so thank you for doing what I asked you to. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Be sure you fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. If you step in front of the clerk down there, she'll give you that paperwork.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Trinity Bell. Who's the defense attorney on it? Or is it pro se? It should say on the front of the folder. Good morning. Are you Trinity Bell? Yes, ma'am. And Ms. Bell, this is your initial appearance in cause number 25, DCCR 1381. Sorry, my computer's going slow. Is it? You're charged with a second-degree felony offense of assault of a peace officer, and that's from September 5th of 2025. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? Mm-hmm. All right, so what I'm going to do, Ms. Bell, is reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to see if you can get someone hired. If you get a lawyer hired before the next court date, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would have to go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, if you step in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset notice.
Multiple defendants stumble through missing lawyers, forgotten names, and incomplete efforts, testing the judge's resolve. Her calm warning slowly turns stern, especially as defendants risk higher bonds. But the real eruption comes when the final case exposes a defendant at large, triggering a decisive move that changes everything.
Let's see, it's Marvin's. Mr. Price, as soon as Mr. Lewis gets here, I'll take care of that.
Thank you.
Larry Bigelow? Good morning. Are you Larry Bigelow?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Bigelow, this is your initial appearance in clause number 25, DCCR 1333. You're charged with a state jail felony offense of solicitation of prostitution from March 28th of 2024. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
I had talked to one, and I'm making payments on it.
Okay, who's that?
I forgot his name.
How do you know? How will you know to who to go make payments to?
So my wife make payments to him.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Mr. Bigelow, is reset your case about 30 days to give you some more time to get that person hired or someone hired. Bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer, and they'll tell you what to do if you do get them hired. If for some reason it's not going to work out with that lawyer, then make sure, I want you to visit with at least 3 other lawyers. Bring me back those names so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. Also, if you've made payments and you haven't been able to hire that person in full, bring me receipts of those payments, okay? Step in front of the clerk. She'll give you a reset notice. Lacaria Kirkwood. Good morning, ma'am. You're Lacaria Kirkwood? And Ms. Kirkwood, did you get someone hired?
No.
Who'd you talk to?
Mr. Eric Franklin, attorney at law, Mr. Benjamin Jeffries, attorney at law, and Mr. Ryan Hurst, board certified criminal lawyer.
All right, and so,
And Mr. Price.
okay, well, good. Thank you for doing that. So where do you think I'll be able to get someone hired?
Oh,
Are you working?
yes, ma'am.
Where do you work?
I do home care, accident care.
Do you do that for a company?
Yes, ma'am. Accident.
Accent?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to quit chewing gum. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. If you step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that. Justin Payne. Good morning, you're Justin Payne? And Mr. Payne, sweatpants are not appropriate for court. You need to wear something nicer next time, okay? They're jeans? Okay, thanks. So this is your initial appearance in cause number 25 DCCR 1358. You're charged with the second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and that is from September 5th of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Yeah, I had talked to a couple of lawyers, but I had surgery on one of my kidneys, so I haven't really made it pay me yet. I've been going to dialysis, but I'm going to find one at home.
Okay, do you think you're going to be able to get someone hired? Are you working?
Oh, I'll get Social Security.
You do? So if you do, you would be eligible for a court appointed if you would like, or if you want to hire your own lawyer, I'll give you some time to do that.
I'm going to have my own lawyer.
Okay, so I will reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to get that done. If you find someone that you hire, be sure and bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer, and they'll tell you what to do. If you're not going to be able to, then when you come back, bring any documentation, Social Security, medical issues, or things like that, and then we'll take a look at it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Step in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset. So I guess I just need to call Lynch Charbino.
The courtroom session begins with a controlled rhythm, each defendant stepping forward to account for their progress on hiring legal representation. Ryan Battle is the first to face the judge. Nervous but trying to cooperate, he lists the attorneys he contacted, hoping he has done enough to satisfy the court's orders. The judge acknowledges his effort and directs him to complete paperwork to determine if he qualifies for appointed counsel. The tone is calm, professional, almost routine. But beneath it lies a clear warning. Accuracy and honesty are non-negotiable. Next comes Trinity Bell, charged with assaulting a peace officer. She stands quietly as the judge explains her responsibilities. Bell is given 30 days to hire counsel or provide proof that she attempted to do so. The consequences of failure are sharp and immediate: a bond increase and a return to jail. The stakes rise as the judge moves through the docket. Larry Bigelow appears unsure and unprepared, unable to recall the name of the lawyer he claims to be paying. The judge probes further, demanding receipts and clarity. This patient firmness continues with Lacaria Kirkwood and then Justin Payne, who arrives in sweatpants and receives a pointed reminder about courtroom respect before being granted time to hire counsel. But the session's calm fractures in the final case. When the court learns that Lance Charbino is in custody out of state, unavailable and non-compliant, the judge acts decisively. With no proper bond and no appearance, She raises his bond to $30,000.